Cloud computing fundamentals and security. What is cloud computing? Cloud computing refers to the provision of computing services like servers, storage, applications, and networking via the internet on an on-demand basis. Organizations subscribe to the services of cloud providers as and when they require them instead of owning physical hardware. These resources are scalable within a short period of time to accommodate alterations in the workloads so that businesses can react effectively to the growth of or demand peaks. A use-based pricing model minimizes capital costs and converts these costs to operating costs. Although cloud computing enhances flexibility and efficiency, it also brings in new security issues that organizations have to cope with when migrating. Cloud service models. Cloud services are provided in a number of service models which stipulate control and responsibility levels. IaaS deals with virtualization networking, storage, and servers, and the customer controls the operating systems and applications. PaaS provides server-free development platforms. SaaS offers internet-based, fully managed applications. DaaS provides virtual desktops in the cloud. With the migration of services to SaaS, organizational control is reduced, and the providers control the security and maintenance. The knowledge of such models is applicable in the identification of security duties. Virtualization and service-oriented architecture. Cloud computing is based on virtualization and enables several virtual machines or containers to be used on the same physical servers. Hypervisors are used to manage such environments and isolate workloads in order to enhance efficiency and security. Service-oriented architecture, or SOA, is a structure of cloud systems that is designed in terms of modular services that are networked. The design enhances scalability, resilience, and integration. Although virtualization and SOA allows flexibility, they can be security threats when not confirmed correctly, or when they have loose access control. They should be constantly monitored and governed. Cloud deployment models. Models of cloud deployment refer to the structure and access of cloud environments. The third-party providers are the ones that share and run the public clouds. The private clouds belong to a single organization, and they have better control. Community clouds are those that are shared by organizations having similar requirements. The hybrid clouds integrate on-premise systems and cloud services. All models have varying trade-offs of cost, control, compliance, and security. Organizations select models of deployment depending on the sensitivity of their data, regulatory policies, and business objectives. Cloud versus local resources. Cloud computing lowers the physical requirements of servers, storage equipment, and data centers, as opposed to the conventional on-premise systems. However, organizations lose part of direct control over the management of infrastructure. Cloud computing relies on network connectivity, secure and reliable. The organization shares security with the cloud provider. Providers take care of physical infrastructures and platforms, whereas organizations take care of access control, configurations, and data protection. The model of shared responsibility is important to understand to mitigate vulnerabilities. Cloud security, storage, and compliance. The threats in cloud environments. The threats in cloud environments include misconfigurations, theft of credentials, and breaches of data. Good identity and access control are used to prevent unauthorized access. The data has to be encrypted during transmission and at rest, and cloud storage should satisfy the availability, redundancy, and data residency requirements. Constant surveillance aids in the identification of suspicious behavior. Companies also need to adhere to the legal and privacy standards of data control, of data storage and access. The adoption of clouds changes the way compliance is attained, but does not eradicate the regulatory responsibility. Leadership and cybersecurity considerations. Migrations to the cloud cannot be complete without good leadership. Strategic planning, policies of governance, and responsibilities with the cloud providers need to be facilitated by the executives. Due to the sharing of security, contracts and service arrangements should be adequately understood. Human error and misconfigurations can be prevented with the help of employee training and awareness. Under proper supervision, cloud computing will provide scalability, efficiency, and security, along with facilitating organizational goals.